So good morning students, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today I am going to discuss the depreciation part in hire purchase system. Okay, in hire purchase system there is a depreciation part. Like depreciation chapter you have separately, yes or no? There even you can learn about the different methods or types of calculating depreciation, yes or no? Different methods or several methods of calculating depreciation. Now here in hire purchase system, depreciation of the asset purchased under hire purchase system is calculated only under two methods. Only under two methods. The first one is your original cost method and the second one is your reducing balance method. Okay, so here you just see depreciation means decrease in the value of an asset. So what do you mean by depreciation? It simply means decrease in the value of an asset. You all know, commerce students, you all know. Okay, so in hire purchase system what happens is when the hire purchaser purchases the asset and takes along with him, he uses the asset. He is not the owner of the asset until and unless the last installment he pays, but he uses the asset. He uses the asset, and the asset is in its process of depletion. Depletion means what? Wear and tear. Wear and tear. Means decrease in the value of the asset. So what happens is the hire purchaser uses the asset to produce something and earn revenue. Yes or no? And earn revenue. So here the hire purchaser is using the asset, and the asset is undergoing depreciation. That is its value is decreasing. Although the hire purchaser has not obtained any kind of ownership from the hire vendor. Any kind of ownership from the hire vendor. So in order to maintain its profit, in order to maintain the profit of the business of the hire purchaser, it becomes necessary to calculate the amount of depreciation. To calculate the amount of depreciation of the asset. By the hire purchaser. So for this reason, only to know the correct amount of profit or revenue earned by the hire purchaser while using the asset in the business, in his business. In order to know the correct profit, depreciation is calculated for the asset, because it is a kind of expense. Yes or no? Depreciation, so it should be calculated for the asset. So there are two methods which are applied in hire purchase system to calculate the depreciation of the asset. What are those two methods? The first method is straight line method or original cost method. It's very simple. Here depreciation is calculated on the cash price of the asset. At a certain interest rate, at a certain percentage, at a certain rate. In the first method, straight line method or original cost method, each year depreciation is calculated on the cash price, at some rate. So what happens, the amount of depreciation every year remains the same in the first method. So in the straight line method, every year the amount of depreciation remains the same. Okay, it is on the cash price, okay, at a certain rate. In point number 2, okay, the next method, it is written down value method, okay, or you say diminishing balance method or reducing balance method. Why it is called reducing balance method? Because here in the second method, the amount of depreciation year after year goes on decreasing. Okay, only in the first year, okay, the amount of depreciation is calculated on the cash price at a certain rate or at a given rate. Okay, next year, okay, the amount of depreciation will be calculated on the balance. On the balance of what? On the balance is what? Cash price minus first year's depreciation. Okay, whatever is the balance, on that balance again depreciation is calculated. Okay, only again the depreciation is calculated, okay, at a given rate. So every year, okay, in the second method, the amount of depreciation goes on decreasing. So it is said reducing balance method. Okay, that amount of depreciation reduces, or diminishing balance method or written down value method. Got it? Okay. So only these two methods, okay, are used in hire purchase system, okay, to calculate the depreciation of the asset. Okay, these two methods I hope become first year students and BBA students have done, okay, in your depreciation chapter. It's very easy. Okay, the first method is on the cash price of the asset, depreciation is calculated. The second price is on the first year, okay, on the cash price, and the, okay, next year's, okay, on the balance, okay, cash price minus first year's depreciation. On that balance, the amount of depreciation will be calculated. Okay, so very important topic in hire purchase system, okay, you should know, okay, because sums are going to come. You have to calculate the amount of interest, you have to calculate the amount of depreciation, okay, then only you can pass the journal entries in the books of hire purchaser, in the books of hire vendor, okay, and prepare the ledger accounts. So step by step I am going, okay. This hire purchase system, okay, this chapter, this unit is very important, very important. Okay, so step by step I am doing this, okay. I am explaining you, okay, along with the sums, and you please see the annuity sums, okay, I have done in the previous videos. Okay, you see annuity sums are very important. Okay, so I hope you have understood this, okay, this topic on depreciation under hire purchase system, okay, very clear to you. So okay, we will do sums, okay, taking calculation of depreciation, calculation of interest, then journal entries, ledger accounts, preparation of ledger accounts, okay, in my next classes. So please follow my channel, okay, and if you like my videos, please, okay, the new viewers, subscribe to my channel and don't forget to press the bell icon also, okay. So if you like my video, please like, share, comment, okay, and subscribe, and also press the bell icon. Thank you for today.